That is a lot of money. That is a lot of money for what is just a hydrating moisturiser. So I have to ask the question, is it worth the money? Hello lovely people, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Cordelia and I'm in my early 60s. And if you're new here, well, it's so good to see you. Thank you for finding us. And if you're a returning visitor, it's so good to have you back. We are at the start of the new year, 2022. My last upload at the end of last year, I did what I received for Christmas. One of the products I received, I promised I'd do a whole product review, and that product is Charlotte Tilbury's Magic Cream. Yes, it arrived in this big old box. Capricorn, Christmas baby. I have wanted this cream for as long, I wanted to try this cream for as long as I can remember, but the price point has put me off. It's really up there. Can I justify that money? Well, it was given to me as a present, so now we can try it and see how it goes and see if it lives up to the hype, because there is a lot of hype behind it. A lot of people have reviewed it and give it 5 stars. On that note, I'm not sponsored by anyone, and this review is my own humble opinion, and if I don't like it, I will tell you. If it's not worth the money, or if I don't think it's worth the money, that is my opinion. And on that note, I'm not, have I said I'm not sponsored? I'm not sponsored by anyone, but I will click the links below. So if you click purchase and buy, I will receive a teeny tiny commission, for which thank you. So let's look at this cream. More importantly, let's look at this packaging that it's arrived in. I mean, I love Charlotte Tilbury packaging. And I guess you pay a bit for that, but it always looks so flipping luxurious. So it's come in this box, another box, tissue, and then another box. So there it is. It's won 11 awards. So here we go. Research powered 8 magic ingredients. 8 ingredients, which include hyaluronic acid, rosehip oil. I'm not going to list all of the ingredients, but these are the main. But the big thing that the big promise that she makes to you, to me, is that it will hydrate, naturally hydrate the skin, 220+%. 226% will hydrate the skin. Okay, that's a bit of a promise to make. I tried it yesterday and I wanted to see how we got on, but I'm going to show you first before we talk about that. So let me tell you a little bit about how this product arrived on the market. Years ago, Charlotte Tilbury used to use this cream, this particular cream, on her models and her celebrities. And it was called a magic cream because it would magically hydrate the skin and enable the makeup artist to make the face over and the products to stay there and look natural. Some moisturisers tend to really take a long time to absorb into the skin. So this was always referred to as a magic cream, and this was her first product that she launched onto the industry, and as a result it was so popular she introduced it to the mass market for us to purchase and buy. Now that one was a present, and I obviously had a look for you guys. It is £75. So I've been struggling to justify purchasing it, but now because it was purchased for me, I can do so. So we're going to have a look. Now what she suggests is we put it on and then we massage. That's what we're going to do. So has a very slight hint of rose, very slight. I wouldn't say it's overpowering. Some moisturisers really are, but this isn't. So let's have a look at we're going to have a look at the texture on the back of my hand first. So now, within minutes, the skin has absorbed it, but the skin feels softer. I like that feel, I like that texture. As I said, I tried it on my skin yesterday because I didn't want to go in blind. I didn't want to I wanted to see how my makeup would react to it, and I have a lot of problems with eczema, so it's always difficult with certain creams. I have to say I was really sold on this cream yesterday, so now you're going to see it applied. Just for you guys, what I am wearing is, you can see I'm wearing some eye makeup, a little bit of lipstick on, and I do have some protection on my skin. But other than that, we are as we are, so we can try this. So I'm going to dab it on. I haven't got a mirror here, so who knows? So it feels lovely. I have to say, it's so smooth, not greasy at all. As I said to you, it feels like it's a cross between a moisturiser and a primer. It's got that sort of almost silicone feel. It isn't silicone, but it's got that sort of silicone feel, which I know is going to make putting on makeup that much easier. So this is I'm supposed to do for 5 minutes. We won't sit here for 5 minutes. But I just want for you to see what it looks like as it goes on, and how my extraordinarily sensitive skin reacts. Just so that you know, at the moment we're sort of in the middle of a challenge, and I haven't been able to do the challenge because of my skin reacting. I haven't been able to use any vitamin C or any oil types. It has to be really basic. So I am fully aware that my skin may react adversely, and it hasn't. Yeah, I mean, it is not promising eternal youth. It is not promising to take wrinkles away. So if you purchase your magic cream, well, at least that's not, it doesn't say anywhere on the packaging that it is, but by plumping up the skin, it does have the effect of reducing the wrinkles. There is that. So they're not going to disappear. Because the skin is plumped, and it really is, it will have that effect that the wrinkles are slightly reduced. But what her promise is that it will hydrate the skin instantly. Within an hour, it will hydrate the skin.
That's not instant though, is it?
Well,
an hour isn't instant.
Yesterday, I noticed that my skin, yeah, I really liked it. I mean, I really liked how my makeup went on afterwards. It's not a night cream. It is a day cream that you use before you put your makeup on, or at least that is my understanding of the Charlotte Tilbury's Magic cream, because it was used for her models and her celebrities. Working on the basis that it hydrates after it's been applied, I yesterday thought I would use just liquid products. I used a primer. It extends the use of my foundation, so it made good sense to use a primer, which I did, and I used a green one because of my eczema. I then used a liquid foundation, but only a light liquid foundation, and then a liquid blusher. I used a fixing spray right at the very end, but no powder was used. And normally I would expect my makeup not to last so long, but it didn't. It lasted well into the evening, and I didn't have to reapply it. So I was very, very pleased with it. I am very, very pleased, very encouraged with the product, and I wouldn't hesitate to use on my skin when it is like this at the moment. So on a normal day, let's just imagine how it would react. I am so far today very encouraged with this cream. So coming back full circle, talking about the price of this cream, £75. That is a lot of money. That is a lot of money for what is just a hydrating moisturiser. So I have to ask the question, is it worth the money? And that's quite a subjective thing, isn't it? It's what do you pay? What do you put a price on? If you've got the money, if I have the money, I would buy it again. Yes, I would. I'm interested to see how long this little jar lasts, because if it lasts a long time, if I don't need a huge amount, then it is worth the money. But £75, coming back to that is a lot for a lot of people. Not for everyone, but for a lot of people. Do I notice a difference in comparison to other creams? Yes, I do. It's not giving me the promise of the wrinkles, the reduction, but what it does do is it naturally hydrates and plumps the skin. So what it's done is it made me look good on that day. So it is, I can say, that's a bit of a magic ingredient to it, or a magic recipe. I like that look. Is that look worth £75? Look, I review products and I love beauty. For me, yes, it is. So in summary, Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream, 11 awards, offers hydration of 226% with all sorts of lovely ingredients. I loved it. I really loved it. Would I recommend? Yes, I would. If you've got a birthday, it may be worth putting in as your wish list, or Valentine's, or whatever. It may be worth asking and seeing what you think. In fact, I'd love to hear what you think. Anyone who's used the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream, let me know in the comments below. It would be really interesting. And for the other readers, other viewers, they would really like to see what your thoughts on that are. And if you've made it this far, thank you. Thank you for staying until the end. And if you've liked it, press the like button. If you like these sort of videos where we're doing a product review and the numbers speak for themselves, they're saying they do, then let me know. Let me know what product you would like me to review. And if you subscribe, ding the bell. In fact, I'd like you to subscribe. We're increasing our numbers, for which thank you. Ding the bell and it will alert you to content that we upload like this every single week. And we've got some great ideas for the upcoming new year, which I hope you're going to like. You can follow me on social media. I'll have the handles below, Instagram and Pinterest, and my website, Hey Spring Chicken, which covers all things, not just beauty, but all things for mature ladies. In the meantime, I know this time of year we're all very reflective about what went on last year and what's coming up next year. But I know that for most of you, it's been difficult, but it's also, there are some positives. There have been for me, and also some disappointments. So look forward, set those little goals, take each day, and I look forward to seeing you once again. And just take care of yourselves. Thank you.
Right.
And in the meanwhile, a new product's arrived for you to test.
I'm a new product. Maybe it's Clarence.
Is it Clarence?
I don't know.
Oh, it might be Clarence.
Yes!
It's Clarence.
It's Clarence!
Woo!
Woo!
Great.